Oh, I know why, because you're trying to wake up the masses. Well, the masses ain't waking up, man. If they haven't woken up in, how many, from the 1930, 34 up until now, how many years is that? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 80 years, man. These niggas ain't trying to go back to Africa, man. And number one, the main thing is too goddamn hot out there, man. Okay?
If I may, hey, you got a group called the Bengals. They released the song "Walk Like an Egyptian." They were making a bigger statement than you niggas. At least they got paid off that shit. Walk like an Egyptian, man.
You niggas are still Malcolm X.
Steve Martin made a whole car, a truckload full of money with that song King Tut.
Yeah. Now, Malcolm X took his stupid black ass over there to Africa.
Yeah, Malcolm X was another clown.
And then he came back and got
he was just
blown away.
He was just a lost fool, man. Yeah. I mean, he probably was sincere. I don't know, but I believe he was a Mason, a secret Mason. Okay. Yeah. As my man always talks about, you know, the man that come down to the camp all the time. Muslims are nothing but secret Masons, and Masons are Shorty Doo-Wop. And the Masons are nothing but secret Muslims, man.
Yeah, even that simple-minded Richard Pryor took his ass back to Africa.
Well, he actually thought he was an African. But he went to one of the Africans and said, "What tribe do I look like I'm from?" The Hamite said, "You look Italian, man.
You look Italian like a white man." But then he acknowledged that they wasn't his people. He said that him and his wife picked up the hitchhiker and he got in the back of the car. He said, "That mother effer had."
You niggas got to deal with that funk out there. You got to deal with two things. You got to deal with that heat, and you got to deal with that funk, man. You know.
So won't you go? All them Egyptology guys, go back and just live there and set up a.
Yeah, but they're trying to wake up the masses.
Oh
brother.
yeah.
They love the masses, man. They're trying to get the word out. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to keep the tradition of Marcus Garvey. You know. You guys are you don't know, man. I watch your videos and I laugh at you guys, man. You don't know what's going on, man. You know. I mean, you guys are intelligent. I'll give you that. You guys got brains on your head, you know. You guys are good orators. I'll give you that. I'll give you all that, man. But there's one thing that you're lacking, and that's the truth. That's what you. And being a Kemet is not the truth, man. Being an African is not the truth. Okay. Now somebody get me Isaiah 22 verse 17 on down.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 22, verse 17. It says, "Behold, the Lord will carry thee away with the mighty captivity, and will surely cover thee. He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country."
Now, let me get that back. What do you think that's talking about? That's talking about them slave ships in rough waters, man. You were carried into captivity. That captivity is talking about right over here. Right over here. All right?
That book of the dead don't talk about that.
Right, exactly. Right, Egyptology doesn't teach you about that. Right, now verse 18. "He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country. There shalt thou die, and there the chariots of thy glory shall be the shame of thy Lord's house. And I will drive thee from thy station, and from thy state shall he pull thee down."
Let me get that. I want you to look up the word station. Look up the word station right there. Look up the word station.
Con. The word station, the Hebrew word is matazab. And it says station, garrison, stand in place, post, outpost, place where anything stands. That's basically it.
Yeah, because you were in Israel, then you had fled from the Romans during the period of around late 60 A.D. into like 74, 75 A.D. And a lot of our people were destroyed by the Romans, and they had some of our people had fled down into Africa and went down into West Africa and we set up colonies down there, man. All right. Now this guy, Brother Polite, he came out and he yelled it out. He said, "Look, I checked my lineage. I did a DNA test or whatever he did, man." And he said that he found out that he was 75% Igbo. Well, what do you think who do you think the Igbo are? The Igbo are Hebrews, man. There's a video on it of communities of Igbo people that read out the Torah, man. Those are Israelites, man.
Right.
And then you said that I never said I was an Egyptian. We just follow the ways of the Egyptians. Well, you're not an Egyptian, so why would you follow the ways of the Egyptians, man?
Right. I guess he desires to be an Egyptian.
Because they're lost, man. If you don't know that you're an Israelite, you're lost. And then the ones of you that do, a lot of you that do know that you're Israelites are lost.
Right.
That's why the Most High used the term chosen. There's a chosen among the chosen.
Yeah.
Read on, Ak.
Right. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that I will call my servant Eliakim, the son of Hilkiah, and I will clothe him with thy robe and strengthen him with thy girdle, and I will commit thy government into his hand, and he shall be a father to the inhabitants of Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. And the key of the house of David will I lay upon his shoulder, so he shall open and none shall shut, and he shall shut and none shall open. And I will fasten him as a nail in a sure place, and he shall be for a glorious throne to his father's house. And they shall hang upon him all the glory of his father's house, the offspring and the issue, all vessels of small quantity, from the vessels of cups even to all the vessels of flagons.
That's Eliakim, right?
Come.
Now, Eliakim, go copy and paste Eliakim and go to the Google and let's just get a little information on him. Eliakim is an important Israelite, man. He's an important guy because it mentioned that he's going to receive the key of David. All right? What is the key of David? That commune with the Most High. It's not no actual key like a cracker make a movie about. I mean, you can make a movie. Get the golden key of David. You have have some cracker. Some cracker. Yeah, got the key. And then the Germans come out. Not that fast, Mr. Smith. We want the key of David. It ain't no actual key, you dumb. Yeah, like Indiana Jones. There ain't no actual key that somebody got, man. With a chain around his neck. Well, the guy goes to the woods and finds a skeleton with the key, with the chain around. It ain't that, man. But you know what? Now, a nigga like Bubble Eyes, he'll make up a book and read about it and make his zombies, all right, believe that there's an actual key. And he found it. He got it, but he ain't showing nobody, man. You niggas is simple, man. You're simple, man. The key is talking about the spiritual connection with Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. His name, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's the key. Now, can you be saved without knowing the name or without pronouncing the name? Yeah, you can be saved. If the Most High choose you. You can be a newborn baby that's going to be saved. Did not Paul tell the jailer that ye shall be saved in thy house? So you might have children that can't speak. Does that mean they ain't going to make it? You're going to have that key, man. The key is his name, but the key is his knowledge. It's the truth of these scriptures and understanding these scriptures. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
See what you can get on Eliakim.
Now, this is Wikipedia, in which I use Google to locate some information. Eliakim, it says, son of Hilkiah, succeeded Shebna to become finance minister for King Hezekiah. And then down here, what's interesting, it says, in the New Testament, a different Eliakim is included in Yahushai's family tree. So I'm wondering if that's the same Eliakim that later came down.
But it said that he was sitting as a king, right?
Yeah.
As a king, yeah.
So that was probably the same Eliakim. So Eliakim is part of Yahushai's family tree. And they give you the scripture of the house of
He's
David.
one of those major guys. You know,
He's
he
one of
could
those
be King
yep.
David coming back. He could be Yahushua coming back.
Con.
You know, he's one of those guys. Eliakim, one of the great men of Israel, one of the great spiritual men of Israel, and Eliakim is among us.
Con.
He would most likely be among us.
Con.
You know, could be one of us. I don't know. You know?
Yeah, I got some more for you. Now, back in the Blue Letter Bible, the Hebrew word for Eliakim is Alayaquayim. 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 It says...